Legend of Total War here with part 15, I think, of my Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion Let's Play campaign as the Eastern Roman Empire. So as you can see, we're pretty much at the end of the campaign. I'm not sure if this will be the final episode, just because these hordes can be a bit tedious to take down. Definitely fighting them on river crossing battles is the way to go. But it's just a matter of actually enticing them to do it. We took out the, what were they called? The Vandals last turn. Previous episode I made. Thanks to the river crossing here, that worked out quite well for us. Our army's a bit damaged, but we'll just go around retraining it, it'll be fine. So over here, starving them out just because I didn't feel like assaulting it. We also finished off the Saxons, but capturing the settlement was sort of a double-edged sword because public order is just fucked. There's like nothing we can do to fix the public order at all. It's so far away from the capital, huge culture penalty, lots of unrest, and there's still a lot of paganism, but it's going down rapidly. There's a lot of characters and region penalty. I don't know where it's coming from, maybe over here. Maybe I should send this guy over there to go kill him. Maybe that might help. But anyway, these guys here, they're all pretty much fucked. Well, I suppose I should try and get you out. Are you pagan? Yeah. I don't know, we'll see if there's any of them that we can get out. No, that's all we can do. Alright, let's spend our money and then move on to the next turn. There's better things that we can spend our money on. We're not training troops from there, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so this settlement here, it's obviously too heavily populated to try and bring it down. Best just use the monthly games. And then just, yeah, whatever. Try and get to large city as soon as possible. Actually, hang on, going back to, where was it? I think that provides public order. Rome's in good shape. Actually, I don't think I'll bother recruiting another army. I think we've got enough to finish this off. Okay, pretty much out of cash. Let's move on to the next turn. It's possible that the Sarmatian city has, like, no population left, and that might be why they're unable to recruit new troops. Okay, so loads of soldier skills. At least we didn't lose any of the generals. There is nothing we can do to fix this public order. If I was to move the capital close enough, it wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, see, all these guys are causing paganism in the region. We can't leave them here. Alright, well, like I said before, there's gonna be problems. Let's send out cavalry forces, so if this region will be captured. Look, I might actually leave you in there. If you die, who cares? I'll repair it. If we're very lucky, maybe it won't revolt this turn, because if we can get rid of the remaining 35% public order, it's still not going to be enough. Actually, I think he's actually causing problems. Let me just see. If I take him out... No, he's actually helping a little bit. No. I thought I saw it at 20%, I guess not. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, so it does help. If he's in there. Okay, well, let's leave it at that then. I don't think there's enough time to build that. I think this is a settlement that we should have focused on getting rid of all of the public order problems first, as in try to establish Christianity. But it's such a golden opportunity, I couldn't miss it. Now over here, can we justify destroying this and trying to spread Christianity here? We'll have a 100% penalty because of paganism, so that'll mean 30% public order, then 35, 45, 50. It's close, but it's not enough. We've got to get... Oh, there's no culture penalty here. If we can increase population growth and, you know, obviously public order as well, we'll get that bonus from public order for large amounts of growth.
Imperator, forward, move depleted, sir. General, forward, moves depleted, sir.
We'll be fine here. I don't know what to do about this. If they're not going to attack, keep getting more archers because they really helped us before. It's not going to attack. I'm not going to attack that either. It's too well defended. Alright, so they've just... Look, whatever settlements they take, it doesn't bother me. But we can't fight them like that. It's too many. So what we need to do here, it seems, is go in here, kill him, and then leave. That seems to be the only option. Now, unfortunately, the guy's got a lot of experience, so he's going to be a real tough nut to crack.
Yes, master.
Hang on, if you could just lift the siege, maybe we can open the gates.
Yes, master. Watching
No.
and waiting.
Orders, prepare for battle.
I don't see any other army.
At your service.
Okay, there's settlement here. These guys need to go over there. So, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements left to take. This one's going to be ours in 2 turns, but we can't move anywhere up there. This is... we could take this now if we wanted to. But since it's not Christianized, 'cause it's pagan, right? Maybe it would be best if these guys firstly took them out and then came and stood here for a few turns. This region here, I think, is being Christianized. If we capture this and turn it Christian, because it borders a lot of Christian territories, so that'll be adding influence. But then again, it's got a lot of pagan influence here. So these guys are probably influencing paganism here. So there's 2 regions that are pagan. Which one? Which ones? This one and... oh, Sarmatia, right. Can you leave by any chance? Nope, not yet.
Imperator, march.
Suppose recruiting some peasants is a good idea. Keep the population low so we can leave. So yeah, we really need to sort of fix the stability of our realm. This is too far away from the capital. That'd be better for public order, I think. Christianity is... oh, it's only providing a little bit of law, so maybe that actually would be better. I don't know. It's already got daily races. I mean, there's no rush. I mean, we're not even at 400 AD. The Slavs haven't shown up yet. We've got plenty of time left to finish the campaign, because I think it finishes at 476 AD. It's not going to say, though. Which is like 180 turns away. Plenty of time to sit on our hands and just build up our region so that we can... so we don't have to leave huge garrisons behind. Leave our generals behind. Okay, there we are, out of money. Let me just make sure that nowhere has terrible public orders. Obviously nothing we can do about that. And then there's Cordoba, there's more we can do about that. Can we build anything else here? No, that'll just have to do. Some units need to be retrained, but there's no rush on it. These guys need to be retrained, but again, no rush. We can handle this. Well, actually, no, we can't, because I have no infantry. So I need to send them up ahead. Okay, I'm going to need to get some cash from somewhere. Okay, that's not crucial. I just need someone to operate a battering ram, that's all. Either that or we have to wait until the gates open. Okay, then that should be enough money to retrain that one, I suppose. Moving on. We didn't lose the settlement, so that certainly helps. How bad are things going now? 40%. 45%. We can't lower Squalor any more than this. It's gone. The paganism is going to go down by 10%, bring it to 55%, but it's still not enough. Well, this is... oh, you motherfucker, I did not fucking... I didn't click it, I was moving it. Oh well. Oh, that really sucks. Oh well, I probably wouldn't have saved it anyway. Now we got to get rid of these pagans here. You know what? I might actually move the capital closer because just for one turn. But we got to get rid of these pagans first. Put all these guys in here. I'm just going to do like a big general's bodyguard smash on them. Or we could just move them over there. But then, you know, then they're over here annoying us, so we can't have that. Yep, we gotta go. Right, so just gonna send it. Oh, I didn't. Those guys were slowing me down. Doesn't matter. These guys here are more than enough to take on the Saxons. And if I lose some generals, well, actually, it's kind of bad, but it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, hang on, there's a load of warlords. Come on, you piece of shit. Let's focus on their right flank over here. Just feign that attack. Crumble their infantry now while it doesn't really bother us. We don't need to wipe out their generals, we just need to win the battle. That's it. Okay, good. Now we're on a big blob. Try and take out their warlord. Come on, kill him.
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts!
Good, we pretty much got this. Good, that's one down. Oh, that's it, two down. He's not coming back, so it doesn't matter. We don't have to chase them all down. There's the other chosen warlord. What are these? Hunters? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about them. Good. That went very well. Didn't lose very many men, and we didn't lose any generals. See, now it's not increasing by as much because these guys are stuck here. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna have to move the capital. Let's try campus the Yazidis. See if that's close enough. Okay, good. That keeps everything in here under control. In fact, this might be a good opportunity for us to... It's just not enough. But there's going to be, of course, a lot of other issues that need to be dealt with, like Tarsus. But that's fine. I'll just pay for more, it's fine. That keeps it under control. As long as it's at 70%, it's fine. It's expensive here to try and maintain public order. Luckily, we're rich. Oops. Alright, now what? So this settlement here, yeah, we're basically just starving it out while waiting for units to retrain. And also for Christianity to increase. Should be increasing here, even with... Yeah, it's increasing slowly, so that's fine. I don't know what to do about the Franks. So this will starve out next turn. How about you come over here? Okay, so with that, we should start to see Christian influence. No. Only if we destroy the temple. But it won't do enough for us to fix it. I mean, it's at 140% right now. So again, we have to start adding things up. We destroy this temple. For one thing, that's actually more than it. So it's 100% plus 15, so 115% down. Then, let's say 100 because just negate these. So it goes down to 40%. Yeah, it's not enough. Alright, instead, stand here, and you stand here as well. Because all three of them are Christian, and you stay here, because you're pagan. That way there's more Christian influence here. Hopefully than paganism. And hopefully we can start converting this. We're almost done in Europe. Well, that's Europe as well, but we're almost done in mainland Europe. We can get all these generals' bodyguards over here to spread Christianity. So over here. Just get rid of that, not needed.
At your service.
Oh, the gates were open anyway, but it doesn't matter. So we just have to kill him. We kill him. It should end the Sarmatians, but of course we need to lose this battle. We cannot win it. But luckily, Constantinople's not too far away. We can send the Clibanario back for retraining. So, no sense in not using them in this battle, I suppose. It almost doesn't even matter how many casualties we take. What does matter, though, is that they don't get wiped out. So we can use the Equites Auxilia as well. Maybe just to begin with. Have a little bit of a skirmish, shoot them up a little bit. No sense in wasting people when we've still got some archers. So yeah, we'll use all of these. Let's start getting in there. And all we have to do is aim for the general, that's it. But he's not going to let himself be attacked easily.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Would have been easier to fight him out in the fields, but, you know. Doesn't matter. So what's this? Summation armored horse archers. We'll take him out. Okay, stop firing. Now I don't really want any of my generals to die, but yeah, take him out. You need to stay close by because it's gonna have morale issues. Don't forget he's also very experienced. He's not gonna go down easily. So what are these? Summation Virgin Foot Archers. Okay, they should be easy for the general to take out. So you should stay there. Gotta make sure my guys don't break. Yeah, see that experience is really making them powerful killers. It's making our numbers not count for as much. What we really need is to get Randy's flank somehow, but we're gonna have to open this up here. I just need to keep fighting. Don't be a coward. Fight to the death. Okay, I want you to pull through a little bit, because like I said, if we can get round his back... No, he's not letting us through. His attack is too high. Hang on, these guys do have a bonus versus armor, but the armor's not the problem, it's a defense skill. We got round his back a little bit. Let's try and get a few more guys around their back. Good, he's starting to take some serious casualties now. Alright, pull this guy out. Because we don't want to lose the unit. Okay, should be easier for these guys to pull through. There's fewer of them now. Can I get through? If we had pincered them out on a field battle, he wouldn't be that dangerous. Like, he's still dangerous, but he wouldn't be as dangerous. This is a perfect situation for him. Luckily, we've just got too many men for him to handle. Good. Now that we're at his back, he can't contain us. Pull through a little bit more. Alright, good.
Now is the time to strike hard at his grieving subjects.
Now's the time to leave, and hopefully that is the end of the Sarmatians. Last thing we want is for these guys to turn into a horde. We'd never bloody get rid of them. Imagine being a Salvation soldier right there. He's like, so let me get this straight. The king, they killed our king, they were winning the battle, and then they just left? Yep. This wouldn't work in Total War Attila, because like, you kill off all the family members and they just get new ones. You can't kill off factions just by taking out family members. I'm pretty sure Medieval 2 was the last game that you could defeat factions by wiping out all of their family members. You can't do it in Warhammer. Not Rome 2. Definitely not Attila. I've never lost all my family members on Attila though, so I don't know what happens.
Pull back! Lift the siege!
Good, they've been wiped out.
Defeated, sir.
Excellent.
General,
Good, and then we just go over there, and let's all just... Yeah, that's easy. So with 45% chance of opening the gates, looking good. Should be majority Christian now.
General. Forward! General! Sir!
Oh, they're stuck there, that's fine.
General!
Okay, looks like let's just build some stuff and move on to the next turn. Hang on, I've got this over here. I need to remember to do this.
Imperator.
And over here as well.
Sir!
Alright, spend some money. Have to keep focusing on public order, it's too important. Alright. There we go, let's move on to the next turn. What do the Franks want? A peace treaty? I wouldn't mind a peace treaty with them. Good, they didn't fight against us. Good, the settlement's under control. How Christian is it? Not at all. But if we destroy this, it could be. The other region has better public order, though. Oh, that's actually really good public order. It probably helps that the capital's a little bit closer. See, it's only still 80% public order. Distance to capital. I think if we destroy this, we'll actually be okay. Yeah, but see, he's still pagan. Expect 95%. And it becomes Christian. Now, if I took him out... That's 70%. That's doable. Best we bring him over here to reduce pagan influence. And it's not going to make a difference. Might as well keep him in there for the time being. So over here... Yeah, It's not easy to deal with this area. Okay, so these guys... I need to get... Maybe we'll just assault this. It's just a... Oh, I've got plenty of generals here. I guess I could use them to help us win. I need to get these guys over here to help us spread Christianity. Oh, they couldn't actually be retrained here. Oh, that's right, because we're building this. Alright, so the Clibinari need to go back for retraining. It's good, they gained a bit of experience from that. If they meet up with this one, we can give them even more experience. Yeah, that's good. Okay, if we... Ah, damn it, I was hoping we could just do a draw out, but I guess not. Not a big deal, though. Actually, if I disband you...
Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
What's in there? Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's do this.
Orders. Attack.
I'm sure the public order here will be fine. I'm pretty confident it's going to be 100% Christian. All of... There's like... It borders like 7 regions, and they're all providing Christian influence. Okay, let's use the horse archers first, try and thin out the herd. Looks like we're going whole map completion, boys. There's only a few settlements left, so what does it matter? Just gonna charge all these guys in. I mean, they can be retrained back at Constantinople, so what does it matter?
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Come on, get over there. You guys get over there as well, but just... I don't want these guys here to die. I need them for... to spread the Christian influence. Come on, you cowards. Stand and fight. There we go. Yeah, they're feeling much more confident now. Now that all the numbers have shown up. Enemy reinforcements are coming in from... What's this? Step raiders? Okay, you can deal with them. Cowards. Oh, don't tell me they're retreating in the wrong direction. Why do they do that every time?
General is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press
Absolute
attack.
Cowards. Oh, then again, he probably has suffered a loss in command because he took a crushing defeat. That's the downside, the biggest downside, I suppose, in doing this. Anyway, we're done here. I don't think any of our units have been wiped out. They just need to go back somewhere to be retrained. It didn't matter how many casualties we took, as long as we didn't lose any generals. Hence why I was reckless with it. Okay, it's still pagan here, but yet, like I said, 100% Christian. Easily fixed. All we have to do is destroy this, and public order is fixed. So once again, sending the Clibinarii down to be retrained. Wait, do we have stables here? Yeah, so the equities can be retrained here, but not the Clibinarii. Just leave them there for this turn. Anyway, that's everything from here east is conquered. There's only 4 settlements left to take. That's probably going to be the hardest. Alright, let's do this one now. Oh, that's right, I got some troops here.
Orders.
So they'll need retraining, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. Is this the last Western Roman Empire settlement? Because if that's the case and we wipe out the Western Roman Empire, then that's sort of like the goal that I stated however many turns ago. To basically conquer all of the Western Roman Empire's territories. However, since there's only like 3 settlements left, we might as well just finish it off. I'm sure you won't mind.
Reinforcements have arrived, but are they in time to take part in the battle?
Yeah, I don't think the ballista's shots can be arced. Let's get these guys around here. I wouldn't mind using them, possibly. Oh, this is a giant fucking mess. I need to tidy this up. Yeah, that's better. Let's get every single one of those generals' bodyguard that they can kill for us. Makes a big difference.
Now they must batter a way through. Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Didn't actually do a whole lot of damage to them.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls
Too
are
much armor.
broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Yeah, we're going to take a few casualties going through here. I might hold off on using these, because they can't be retrained out here. Save them for Britannia, or even for the Lombards. Yeah, I'll probably send these guys to the Lombards, but most of the generals I'll send to Britannia. Because of the conversion. Converting the Lombard territory is not going to be a concern. Alright, so I think everyone but him get into fight. If a few of them die, it's not going to be the end of the world.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Alright, now when we charge in here, it's basically just peasants and archers. No problem. One or two of these guys might die. I guess it'll be fine. Maybe even 3 of them. Guess we'll find out. Or maybe none. Yeah, it looks like none, because the generals, they're fucking gone.
It's always a tragedy when a true Roman meets his death. The enemy leader has fallen.
General's bodyguard spam. Works every time. Works 50% of the time, every time. Western Roman Empire gone. So now we can fully establish ourselves basically as the Roman Empire. We hold all of its original holdings, plus more. We've restored Roman glory. Apart from the fact we're Christian, which is not Roman glory, but whatever. Most of this is Christian, so this is an easy fix. Get rid of this, and we're sorted. And like I said, I guess these guys can stay. Yeah, look, just send. I'll leave you in charge of this army. You stay there. I'm just sending the generals, basically as missionaries. That's what their job is. Okay, if this region's gonna be yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Yeah, but next turn there's gonna be big problems, so just leave that there. Good. So public order here is maintained. It's just these two factions here. I mean, technically we don't even need to defeat that faction to win the campaign whole map completion. We can ignore them and just capture all settlements. Same with these here. But if I capture this, well, if I besiege it, they're obviously going to attack me. I don't know, I might be alright with Equities Clibanarii. Still, I won't risk it. Wait for them to come to us. Alright, yeah, don't worry about that. Didn't I have an army that... yeah, these guys. They should make their way up here as well. Okay, it looks like they want to cross that river. See if we can get... I'm not going to make it there in time, but... see what we can do. Alright, let's build some stuff and move on to the next turn. It actually seems like the change of capital has worked out well for us. I might not shift it. Oh, that reminds me. Public order in Carthage is much better, that's good. I wonder if we could finish this campaign on this episode. I just remembered there didn't like a couple of episodes ago I said it would be an extra long episode, and I don't think it was. Must have completely forgotten. Oh, people are gonna hold me to account to that. Fuck. It's like, this episode will be an hour and 45 minutes, and it was like hour and 30 minutes. Oh, we're done here. I just forgot. How simple, you know. Easy to forget about that shit sometimes. Press M, who cares? Yeah, if I send this cavalry force down with some reinforcements, we could use them to thin out the Lombards. Are you a good general? No. Don't expect them to be very reliable then. Doesn't matter if they lose, just thin them out. Alright, I really need to be building stuff here. Let me check with Carthage. I don't think I need to build that right now. It's not urgent. So, start building this. Oh yeah, we don't need daily races here, it's under control. And let's move on. So yeah, maybe this will be the long episode, I don't know. We'll see if we can keep going until completion, because there's only 3 settlements left to take. Pretty sure it's all peasants in there. Yeah, so they won't be able to defend that particularly well, but... fucking hell, that's annoying. Reinforcements have arrived. Okay, now with this many people here, Christian influence is going to be off the charts. Next turn it's going to have 60% influence, so we're better off getting rid of this right now. Because next turn it is going to be in the majority. That 90% is going to go down to 10%. That's going to keep public order under control. But I don't want you to die, so just stay out here, just for the time being. And same with the army. Let it have 1 turn of rioting, it doesn't really matter. And over here, which is now Christian, the public order's under control. That's good. Keep that going. So I'm going to send this navy around over here, because they'll need to ferry the guys from Del Reyda over to Hibernia. Yeah, so they crossed over the river there. Well, I'm sure it's shit not finding them out in the field. Let's see if they want to take us on the river crossing. Draw them away from Vicus Frankie. I know what to do with them, don't worry about it for the time being. Right, are there any settlements that have bad public order? Just Londinium. But that's going to be okay. I might not bother constructing anything this turn. Let's just move on. We're not at war with them, are we? Yeah, but we're going to be soon, so fuck them. Good, they did exactly what I wanted. Like, they actually brought another army down there, but they've left Vicus Frankie undefended, so it's a time to attack it. I think we can crush this. Me with an all-cavalry army out on the field, unstoppable. I mean, they don't have pikes, so what can they do? Oh, jeez, it's all horse archers too. Or mostly horse archers. Yeah, they're fucked. There's no way they're going to be getting across there. Actually, no, we let them come across. You know, shoot the shit out of them, and then when they get across, then we charge them. Don't hold a static line with cavalry. That's not what they're there for. It's all about the shock value to break the enemy. And these guys, they'll thin them out, make their morale drop. And then they'll deliver the killing blow. Actually, we've got to be careful with how we position our troops. Fuck, can they shoot us from there? Get back. Come on, you're on the attack, you need to cross. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to send you, because you can swim, I want you to get round their back. So just thin them out a little bit, and then we'll go charge again. Okay, stop, slow down. Okay, now with the horse archers, we're probably going to shoot more of our own troops. We just need absolute mayhem. That's all we need. Just want you close by. I don't want you to die, obviously. Are they stuck or something? They're not moving. Oh no, they're still moving. Enemy general fallen. Good. What's my guy doing? No. Don't you dare die. Oh, my fucking turds. They're not crossing the river properly. Because of the swim. See, they're not recognizing the command. You fucking idiots. Of course, their archers are ripping us to shreds. I mean, we're winning the battle, but it's not going as well as I would like. Because I just didn't listen to my order. I have to wait for them to come across. Come over a little bit more. We'll actually need to cross completely, I think. Right, let's go back in there. I'm not really fussed on how many casualties we take. It's the end of the campaign, we can do whatever the fuck we want. How much experience do these guys have? I mean, they lost it. None. They lost their general, but it's not working. Okay, you guys attack. Yeah, fucking horse archers. Oh, they had 2 generals in their army. That's what happened. I was wondering why they weren't breaking. It's actually our troops that are going to be the one to break. We need another charge in there. This is mostly just a remnant army of just trash, so I really don't care how many casualties we take. This would have actually been better, I think, not as a river crossing. These guys have so far not done a very good job at holding the river crossing at all. Nor has the shock value been very good. Because they won't bloody cross, they won't cause mayhem. They get stuck. Now, are you going to actually cross over the river this time? Because that's what I need you to do. Now, it seems like cavalry that can swim would rather swim than cross the bridge. Okay, now they're actually doing it, that's good. So I told you not to shoot. So what's left? We didn't actually kill that many of them, didn't kill 85%, so that was a really disappointing battle, to be honest. Starting to rush things, I'm just ready for this to be over. They all went back to Vickers Frankie. Okay, so, but the public order here should be fine now, right? Yeah, good. So we just need to stay here for probably another turn, get rid of the last of the paganism, and then we can move forward. Actually, how about you come up here? Since it's under control, we can be patient. So what are the Franks up to? They want to go into Italy. Yeah, but there's no river crossings around here. God, everyone sucks. Alright, merge all that shit. Okay, I want to do a dry battle. I don't want to take the infantry. So, I want you to stand here. And who's... Yeah, you're not a great commander. You'll stand here and reinforce. Let's get rid of them. It doesn't really matter if we don't wipe them out, but it's just a matter of, you know, massively thinning them out. Actually, if we take out all their generals, it might wipe out the faction. Because I don't think the other general down there has, the other army has a general in it. So these guys, just wait for reinforcements. Send them to just, to go and harass them in the meantime. Although their archers will probably outrange us. Yes, that's not really going to work. Ah, but the general's moving forward. That's very nice. Oh, god damn it. Our positioning is not great on this. Okay, this is an absolute fucking mess. I need to tidy this up or else I'm gonna make loads of mistakes. Okay, that's relatively tidy. Okay, basically what we need to do, I think, is crush this flank over here first. Get our army together. It's good that we've done a lot of damage to him so far. Dude. Oh shit. Jeez, he just ripped through them. But we got the general. It doesn't matter. Losing this is pretty much the last time we need them.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Alright. Everyone get together over here. Like I said, we gotta stick together. Just because morale is too much of an issue if we don't. Just roll up their line. Alright, horse archers. You get over here and just annoy them. See, this is the problem. Look at that. Oh wait, they went. What are they doing at the? I don't know. I don't recall giving them that order. Like I said, it's a fucking mess. I have to get my guys together. Another balance of power is not in our favor. I'm still confident of victory. Oh come on! I need you guys to get together. Alright, hang on. What if I bring him up this way? Just gonna run them down. Stop firing, because their friendly fire in this is pretty bad. Get rid of their cavalry first, because they'll cause us the most problems. We'll never catch them though. And then we'll just punch right through them. We gotta get rid of their archers. I think their archers are the next biggest threat. Their general's dead, so when we just send enough of these guys over here, it should break them. Just roll right over them. Separate only when it's feasible. That's worth it. So like taking out little bits and pieces out here is fine. What attacked us out this way? Just send them into combat. There's too much shit going on for me to be able to micromanage everything effectively. Doesn't help that our banners are very close colours. This is purple everywhere. Anyway, if our horse archers run, we get the other reinforcements. How are we going so far? 13 to 44%. So we're definitely winning. Keep the horse archers together, because otherwise they'll just shoot. Oh my gosh, okay, so where are my melee troops? Good. No, not you two. There's the other chosen warlord. Let's see if we can kill him. If he dies, it might end the Lombardy. Come on, move it. Okay, view an order. Oh, they're too slow. They're gonna work for them. Just ignore them. Actually, if you charge into them, now you have to kill that general if you want them to break. he won't last long.
The enemy king is fleeing. This is truly a great day for Rome. The
Good, we got
enemy
him.
king has been slaughtered.
Charging over here.
Does not poison
Break him.
carrion birds.
Good, 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 good. A lot of archers over there. Need to send a couple of guys to go kill them. Alright, well the battle's pretty much won. It's an absolute shitfest, but I think it was worth doing. Definitely think Sarmatian Auxilia are a lot better than Clibanarii. Troops over here being cowards. I need you to charge into their rear.
Show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
So yeah, I think this is the end of Lombardy, but I'm not certain. There we go. That was 22%. It's not actually that much. Just try and get as many kills as we can before the battle's over. Okay, I don't think we need any more shooting. Okay, we can now separate our troops to hit different targets. I know, you need to go up this way. Gotta get to them if you can. No, they'll never make it. Try and get to them. How'd we go? Almost hit 85%. But then there's two armies in this, so I don't think we get 85% of both armies.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not. Oh!
84%, so that army there got wiped out, but the reinforcing one, they're the ones that got away. Good, the Lombards are gone. Just gonna merge them because there's not really a whole lot of need for it anymore. Look at that, all of them came back. Looks like I only lost one unit in total. Good, the other army just disappeared entirely. Looks like you're gonna need to go back to Italy. We're gonna defend against this. When it comes to this, I might just starve them out. Not worth an assault. Alright, so if we just take those last three settlements. Okay, can we get these guys to leave? Let's hire some peasants in here, and I want to send them into... Yeah, we can send them to Ireland or whatever. Again, let's just make sure public order's under control. Campus Frisiae isn't. Where's that? Oh yeah, no, it'll be fine. Don't worry about construction. It's just moving on to finish the campaign now.
Ready to sail. Set sail. Imperator. Imperator.
So yeah, just don't engage them, but stay near them. Maybe if we'll get lucky, they'll try and have a go at us over the river crossing or something.
Imperator. Move out. Ready to sail.
I can't get past those rebels.
Orders.
Okay, so I don't think these guys are needed here anymore. Yeah, no, they're not. It's fixed.
Imperator. Onward. Merging armies. Onward.
So I don't think we need this entire army in here either.
Onward. Orders.
Public order's good. Start marching towards Dalrada.
No more moves, sir. General. Onward. No more moves, sir. General. Imperator.
So with 3 armies, they don't stand a chance. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Like I said, I'm not going to bother constructing anything anymore. There's almost... oh shit. I was going to say there's almost no point. This is what happens when you don't construct stuff. You get problems. You gotta stay vigilant on it. It's kind of the good thing about Rome Total War, as opposed to Warhammer. Like in Warhammer, you build up your settlements and that's it. You know, it takes a handful of turns to build up to maximum. In this, you don't keep an eye on the population for a couple of turns. They're ready to revolt on you because they've grown out of control. But then again, people argue, yeah, but I don't want to do that. I just want to do battles. You know, lazy administrator as opposed to non-lazy administrator.
General. Forward. Orders.
All right, so let's see here. Here's the thing, like for me, Total War is about empire management, and part of empire management is managing settlements.
Imperator. Imperator.
And people that don't want to manage settlements, well, they're not going to make good emperors. Only being good on the battlefield, well, that makes you... hardly anyone was only good at battles. In history, that was of any notable worth. Augustus Caesar, he wasn't really he was an administrator more than he was he wasn't really a general though. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Alright, let's just, let's get a little bit closer first.
Sir. Onward.
You can stay in their territory because we want to spread the influence.
Fleet ready. Aye, aye.
Just stay there.
Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain. Imperator. Joining the fleet, sir.
Okay, they probably won't make it there in time, but it doesn't matter. So the Franks, where did they go? So they're over here now. I don't think they'd be able to cross. Even with all of these armies here, we'd crush them.
General. March.
In addition to that, I don't have any reinforcements. Might be an idea to quickly get some, I was going to say long-range archers. Don't have any access to them. We just need troops quickly. Keep them trapped in Italy.
General. Onward.
Okay, moving on. So, yep, the Franks are having a go at us. Let's see what they've got. Yeah, these river crossing battles, great way to defeat these hordes. I don't usually like being defensive, but here's the thing about hordes, is that they don't have settlements to go and take. You can't just avoid their armies. Their settlements essentially are their armies. And in these situations, they're very stupid at defending a crossing. How am I going to do this? It's not perfectly organised. There we go, that's better. Unfortunately, no archers, well, apart from these. So maybe it'd be an idea not to stand too close to there. We can always just move up that way later. I don't think the Franks are that heavy on horse archers, though. Or they might not even have any. Well, they might have archers. Yeah, they got the horde hunters. So yeah, let them cross a little bit. We'll keep this quite large. And the good thing about this is that we can send these guys straight back for retraining. Well, not the Clibanarii cavalry, but they're probably going to take the fewest number of casualties. See if I can shoot over there. Just be mindful of the horde hunters. Okay, if they get shot right now, then, you know, they'll definitely recover, but still, just keep him back. Okay, I need to make sure these guys aren't... actually, they probably don't need to be in guard mode. Oh, they're crossing over this way, are they? Okay. Oh, there's a ford crossing there. They could have crossed there, but they never think to do that. They'd rather swim. Maybe I'll send the cavalry down that way later. Not right now, though. If you're gonna shoot anyone, shoot the paladin bodyguard. No, now's not good. Yeah, not a good time to do that now because shoot our own troops.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
Well, I may have been a little bit slow on the gun on this one. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Good, they got out of there. This motherfucker here is actually getting away. Well, I can't expect them to catch him. Not liking the angle that they're going to be shooting at. Oh, it seems okay. They're able to arc it a little bit.
The enemy general is
Oh, we got him.
and now
Good job.
his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
I'd give you a commendation for that. Alright. Well, with their general dead, we can kill off the first army. Okay, they're coming back, but it doesn't really matter, the general's gone. I just don't want them to charge into my unit here. Hang on, our units, these guys here can't swim, but they will go into the water, so just don't send them in. Get back, what's this here? Horde spearmen? Yeah, don't be fighting that. Get back in formation. Oh, guys, I can tell this battle's going to be a goddamn mess as well. Yeah, you stay put. Okay, so far so good. Yep. Shoot this horde spearman a little bit. Actually don't, you're going to shoot the cavalry there. At least there's... No, wait, they can't swim. Good, they're routing across the river. That's good for us. I mean, it's not a big deal to kill horde spearmen, but you know, if I get the opportunity to do so, I will. just gotta wait for the second army, I suppose. Doesn't look like these archers are wanting to shoot. I'll put these guys on fire at will again. Let them twirl across the river. Is it just me or did a whole cavalry unit just come in here and die? So let's have a look at the casualty count. 4% of their 41%. Look, you should not waste my time. Either come or don't. You just want to have a swim in the, is this the Rubicon? I don't fucking know. But, you just want to have a swim in the river in the middle of winter, do you? Wearing, not particularly warm clothes. You'll freeze to death. Okay, they're on their way, just gotta be patient. Oh, look at, they're drowning. It seems like if they stay in the water for too long, they drown. Maybe. See, another good thing. Don't ever say that this game doesn't have great graphics. Like, the bodies wash ashore. What's that there? Horde raiders here. Shoot them.
Units, move out!
Doesn't look like they're hitting those. Okay, hang back. So who's in charge of this army? Where's their general? It's here, Paladin Bodyguard. Okay, this is just. They're not going to get through us. Yeah, we'll just hold that position. We'll be fine. Hang on. Don't go into the water. Because you get yourself fucking killed. Yeah, just let them go back into the water. They stay in the water long enough that they appear to drown. Okay, if you could shoot this huge blob over here, that would be very effective for us. I think these are one of my favorite units in this particular campaign. Okay. Let's get these guys in there now. There's... yeah, okay. Send them in as well. Kill the general's bodyguard. Taking quite a bit of damage, but that's to be expected up against 2 full armies in this. Plus, you know, these Paladin bodyguard, they're tough motherfuckers. Alright, you need to stop shooting. They're out of ammo anyway. See, another thing is that these guys here will actually cross the river, or cross the bridge properly because they can't swim. There's no other option for them. How'd we go? In total, 92% of them dead. Yeah, we'll never catch up to them, so just let them go.
The enemy show their true virtue. This.
Let's see if they can try it. Get us again. Alright, let's do this. I think we actually wiped out the other 2 armies. Completely. Alright, so hopefully this one doesn't take too long because it's not a reinforcing army. Keep these guys here out of it. Because I'll need to send them back for retraining. Everyone else is in reasonably good shape. Okay, don't go too close to the carriage ballista. Oh, don't tell me it was on the other side. Well, then we'll put it over this side then. There's no reason why it needs to be on that. That's actually higher ground. Do not get too close to their archers. Let me stand a little bit more over here because we want to be... You know, their archers are not really that much of a threat to us. Okay, here they come. So what are these? Horde chosen swordsmen. They're not really a big concern either. It's the Paladin bodyguard I really want to hit. Alright, as soon as he dies, we've won. Just rampage over and run them all down as soon as he's gone.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Good, while they're also being panicked by artillery fire, with their general dead and their heaps of other routing units, we've got this. And they're routing towards us. Okay, you need to stop firing. If they're just going to stay out there in the water, they'll drown. I think. Yeah, don't let these archers get away. So let's see now, we're up to 82%, let's try to go for that 85. Doesn't really matter if we do it.
The enemy show their true
Nah, we
virtue.
do. Doesn't matter.
Soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Oh, we did. Okay, good. So they're wiped out. I think they've only got one more general left. Let's see if they want to give it a shot. No, they've had enough of that. Oh, good. And don't come back, you dumb shits. Alright, now you've got to get back up this way. I think we lost a unit of Clibanarii. Not a big deal. Some of these guys need to go back for retraining. Whoops. Accidentally merged it. It doesn't matter. Just stand the river crossing there. Make sure this region here is protected. I feel like this could be an uber long episode if I'm not careful. Where's all the cavalry? Because I'd much rather... Because cavalry makes the battles much quicker. Just go in there and smash them. Oh, they've got their own things. Alright, I'm going to go after this guy here. I think he'll run away. Fucking hell, all three armies. I'm pretty confident we can handle this, though. If we defeat them here, then I don't think they're going to have any more resistance anywhere else. This is their entire army. And there's not even my entire army in the area. I could bring in another army as well. So I need my reinforcements.
The enemy have brought up more men.
I'll try and focus on just using the cavalry. Let's take out this small force first. Now these chariots... that's gonna suck, but... It's the end of the game. If we end up losing a few generals, it's alright. Yeah, definitely don't lose you, though. Oh, I should have pressed this. Okay, I really need to make sure he doesn't take too much more damage. Okay, we really don't need to focus on those chariots. Not you, back off.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader. Great gods be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
So what are these? Light cavalry, do they have javelins or anything? Yeah, they're javelin artillery. Chariots. Fuck, not artillery. I always get confused with artillery and chariots. Lexidexics. Also known as dyslexic. I mean, we're probably better off letting the archers handle them. Alright, let's see. Oh, here's an idea. Why don't I send these two to go after him? They're sure to catch up. I mean, chariots can't possibly be faster than light cavalry. I think the Moorish mercenaries are actually... I think they're fast moving. Let me just check. Yeah, both of them are. Okay, good. Let's make sure you're close by, otherwise they'll be scared. Come on, you cowards. Take out those chariots. Okay, good job. That's one army down.
True virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Okay, I want all my troops to get into a nice big blob over here. And we're going to start from this side and just work our way around them. I'd be very surprised if we walked out of this battle without any of my generals dying. But even if we lost this battle, what does it matter? I'm just bringing another army. But if I did lose this battle, I'd have to end the episode here, and because there's no way I'd be able to get this done within 2 hours. The whole thing. What are you doing? More chariots? I don't care about them. Just send them off to die. So we've got some warlords over here. Let's go kill them. Pictish crossbowmen. Send someone to go pin them down. Okay, another general of theirs dead. That's good. Ooh, we definitely want to kill this fucker here, because that's their general. Geez, how many warlords do they have? I'm one to talk. I don't want to be fighting them whilst all their infantry show up. Let's focus on him. So we're doing pretty well to begin with. If he dies, we're fucked. I really need to keep him safe. Okay, good. Enemy general's dead. Knowing my luck, he'll be the first one to die. No. You back off, stay behind them. Make sure our guys don't break. There we go, look at that. Very nice. We haven't lost any generals yet. And that's their other general. We kill him, then the entire army's morale is fucked. But the thing is, actually catching up to them could be difficult. Okay, we got these fuckers. Also, our guys are starting to get tired. What the fuck are these slingers doing? I don't think these units here have bad morale. Okay, get rid of them. Just let them go. It's not worth chasing them down. End up taking too many casualties. Balance of power is in our favour. Just a little bit concerned because we're essentially surrounded by them. So they've gone berserk. Best probably we ignore them for the time being. So their morale is heroic. They will not break. I don't really want to engage. Oh, they're no longer berserk anymore. So stay away from them. Deal with them last. I think we can fight them now. There's not that many of them. If we get a good charge in. They're tough motherfuckers, that's for sure. Okay, I need them to... Oh shit. Oh, fuck. I hate it when this happens. Give them an order. I can't give them like a drag order because this is it'll go too wide. I need them all to blow up over here. Shit, he doesn't have rear. Oh good, all their generals are dead now. Okay, I didn't need to do that then.
It is time to press the attack.
So if we charge in here, we'll get a mass rout. This battle's over. I didn't lose any generals, so that's good. Well, hang on, don't talk too soon. Gotta love armies full of generals bodyguard. I can recover all of this within like a single turn. Our guys are so tired that they're actually being outrun by infantry. Well, they're not outrun, they're getting away from me. So how's the percentage now? 70%? Alright, just sit there for a moment and take a little rest. They're all exhausted. That doesn't help them, so just rest a moment. And I think these guys are mostly fresh, because they've just been standing around watching me charge into them. Actually, I don't think we need to, because we'll surround them at this time here. They won't be able to escape then, because since there's like quite a few spearmen, don't really want to be fighting them at the edge of the map. Not the best place for me, but. Okay, good, we got them.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers.
Okay, at least one of the armies is wiped out.
From our men.
So when it comes to them, we'll send the archers to go get them. Let's start bringing them down. Can't imagine that they're going to be particularly resistant to missile fire. Because these guys are too tired that I'll never catch up to them now. So yeah, come stand on the hill. Let's do this. Oh, never mind, they just ran anyway. Maybe that army might still be alive, but it's only 203 men. It's not that bad. Oh, looks like they're all gone. No, some of them got back. Now, once again with these, I'm just going to starve them out. So I want you to just besiege it and starve them, just because it's quicker.
Settlement under siege, sir. Sir.
I want you to stay there, and you're going to, not this turn, but next turn, head over to Hibernia. Alright, public order is an issue in some areas. We'll just sort that out. We're almost done here. Moving on. What was that? Someone died. Good, they're back over here. And I've got reinforcements.
General, move out. Imperator, move out. General, boarding.
So yeah, they stay here just because of the public order bonuses. Clear off these ships so that we've got a clear sight to the enemy city.
Fleet ready. Yes, Captain. Off the boat. Sir, engage.
I don't want to starve it out because I know that I mean, I don't want to assault it. Oh, sorry, auto-resolve it because I know that there's always a chance we'll lose it. We should be able to win that. I mean, there's nothing in there. So this one here, 6 turns until surrender, and this one is 4 turns. Basically, if there's going to be another battle, it's going to depend on this. Let's just make sure public order's under control. We're almost at the end here. Moving on. Alright, if we defeat them here, which is very likely, they'll never raise another force. If we can kill both generals, that'll end the Franks, and we'll actually be able to wipe out all factions in the campaign. I didn't intend to finish them off, I just didn't need to. But, fuck it. If they want to die, who am I to deny them of the pleasures of death? Just up here.
The enemy have brought up more men.
But yeah, it is 2 armies. But that being said, our army is superior than them. If we were fighting them on a evenly matched field, as in like a plain field, even then they still wouldn't stand a whole lot of chance against us. Most of their troops are just trashy. There's a little bit of a gap here. Well, not a gap, a weakness, but if they would have fled through here, the cavalry would just fill it up. And then they'd be stuck in between. They'd get themselves enveloped. So it's not a threat. Not concerned. What's this? That's the Paladin Guard. Paladin Bodyguard, sorry. Right, cavalry. Go kill him, because he needs to die if we want to finish off the Franks once and for all. Okay, he's gone. Let's push them back across the river. Okay, you guys get back in formation, get ready for the next... Oh, hang on. Oh, you know what, don't even bother with the Horde Hunters. Just get back across and get ready for the next wave. The longer they stay out in the water, the higher chance they'll have of drowning. Doesn't look like they want to drown. Yeah, let them go. It seems like they like to attack me in winter, right when the river's freezing fucking cold. Okay, the next target I want you to hit is him. He needs to die. He dies, it doesn't even matter if we win. If he dies, they're gone. Well, of course we're going to win. Oh, one of my generals died. Ah, who cares? Well, if he's dead, I'll send him to go to do, like, dirty work. Right, so of course aim for the paladin bodyguard. Bring these guys in a bit closer so they're not obstructing their vision. What are you doing? Okay, stop firing. We've got him. He's cut off.
The enemy general flees. Press. Great.
And that is the end of the Franks.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Oh, the delicious crunch. It's like stepping on a cockroach. Okay, so it looks like these guys are going to try and get out of here now, and that's fine. Let them go. I mean, it doesn't make any difference because their faction's gone.
The gods be praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Not allowed into Italy. Not going to happen.
The enemy army. Oh.
Victory!
Yeah, so Franks are gone. All that's left are the Celts. And they don't turn into a horde. Except that we will attack. Please do not attack. Fuck you.
Orders?
Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's just auto-resolve this. Bit of damage, but it's fine.
This land is Roman!
Obviously, trying to convert this to Christianity right now, not really ideal. Just wait for this. Starve them out. Just make sure public order is okay in all settlements. Yep, it's all good. Then let's move on. No one can do anything to us now. We're done. How much longer has this got to go? 2 turns. Doesn't matter. Moving on.
Victory! This land is Roman!
What the fuck happened to... Oh, I see. It's 100% Christian, like I said it would be. Fixes it. This will be 100% Christian as well, but it won't matter because it'll be the end of the campaign. There'll only be 2 regions in the game that are... this will be the last one that's basically pagan, and I won't have a chance to destroy that settlement. So let's make sure public order's fine. And 2 more turns and it's over. Right, what I should do is put you guys right there. If they sally out, I'll just auto-resolve it, because I don't want this to go on too long. I'm pretty sure they'll just starve themselves out. 1 turn left. There we go. Make sure public order's under control. The Slavs. We beat the game before the Slavs even showed up. You fuck off. That is the first time I've actually done this campaign with the Slavs not having shown up. They couldn't have been too far off, but yeah, that's every settlement captured. Full map completion. I think we did pretty well. I made a few mistakes along the way, but it's fine. Anyway, that's the end of this campaign series. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time, fuckers.